Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. 2 seats for larger bodies on planes. Does this pass the pub test?
Well, larger-bodied passengers are being forced to buy 2 seats to fly on some airlines, and a budget international carrier, Scoot, has just added this, and other airlines apparently around the world are doing it too. There are Obesity Collective, it's called. These are advocates against discrimination for larger people, saying that seats are getting smaller. That's not fair. Also, the science is telling us it's not just a matter of people overeating. It's not their lifestyle choice that's made people overweight. Lots of other factors go into it, so it shouldn't be seen as your fault, there you go. Having said that, if you're sitting next to a larger person, it's like sitting next to someone who's really tall and long. They might have to buy a business class seat so they can fit on a plane.
That's why Naomi Campbell always travels up the front of the plane.
That is why, because her legs are too long.
Big long neck popping up there. That's why they've got the big hump on the top of the 747s.
But what does this mean, though, in terms of you turn up at an airline, you might be told you're too big. It could lead to huge humiliation. How do you feel? 2 seats for larger bodies on planes. Does it pass the pub test?
It absolutely passes the pub test. I was wedged in next to a heifer once all the way to Adelaide and ended up putting my back out and spent a week in hospital. So, yes, it makes sense.
I don't think it's really fair for everyone else. I just think, if you're a bigger person, that's on you. I don't think that you should be able to do that at all.
Look, I'm a big guy myself, and I need bigger shoes, I need bigger clothes. It's not my fault because of any ailment or anything like that. It's just a fact of my size. But the fact is, big people, and I've flown many times, and there's a lot of people have and experienced it. I have bought a seat, and people are invading my space. If you can't fit in a small seat, you need a bigger seat. And if a big seat costs more money, you pay more money.
Oh, for gosh sake, yes. Last time I flew, this huge guy next to me put enough of his DNA all over me. I could have been accused of his murder if he got off the plane and killed someone. But the DNA was everywhere.
It's like Rafe Fiennes on a plane.
You had to go into the toilets to get some more space for that flight attendant.
DNA was everywhere.